Hey everybody, I'm sitting here with Jason Martin, principal of Bay High School, and we're going to record some video to talk about his experiences. He's been absolutely involved in everything we do in the Bay Alumni Foundation, which has been great. It's a tremendously collaborative relationship. So Jason, you've been here in Bay Schools for...
So this is my 19th year. Spent my first 6 years as the assistant principal, working under Jim Cahoon. Had a great experience, and when Jim retired, was fortunate enough to be given the privilege of becoming the principal of Bay High School, and this is the start of my 13th year as the principal of Bay High School.
Amazing. It's fun to walk the halls with you and see how you operate. And you're a native Buckeye, right?
Absolutely. Grew up in Worcester, Ohio. My dad was a teacher. My mom was a teacher's aide, and education was just something that was always a passion in the family, and caught the bug from them.
Yep. So you've worked with some other people. Wasn't Sean up here for a while too?
Yeah, well, so when Sean McAndrews went to the middle school to become the principal, that's what created the opportunity for me to come here as the assistant principal.
Got it.
But I've spent, most of my career with Sean. Phenomenal educator, great guy. Happy to have him as a partner in crime.
The two of you make a great pair for the kids that are in town. So what, if you think about just a few things that are unique about Bay High? You taught at other systems. What's unique here?
The pride that kids have in this school, the relationships that our teachers have built with our kids that have helped to foster that pride, just the culture of respect. When you can walk down that hallway and every kid smiles, every kid looks happy to be here, and they all greet you and thank you for anything you do for them, it's just an amazing place to be.
That's good. Well, there's a lot of pride still in the school. Absolutely. It's a lot different than when we were here with almost 1,600 kids or whatever, but it is really a fun place to be. And walking down the hallway with you, you know every kid's name and everything that's going on. So if you think about the relationship of the Bay Alumni Foundation, you've been great to reach out, to be with us at all our events and all those kind of things, and the involvement. Where do you see that going?
So, I think that the relationship between the alumni and the school is so essential. Our traditions come from those people who are now part of the Alumni Foundation. And when I give tours, one of the greatest things is learning the history of the school, hearing the stories, and kind of gathering where the traditions that we still have in place, whether we've modified them slightly or still they're unchanged. It's absolutely amazing. I think that as we look at that relationship and as we move forward, looking at ways to use that alumni network to help our students as they leave the Cleveland area, they go to out-of-state schools, they're looking for jobs in out-of-state markets, and they're trying to figure out where's my network and where is my connection. I've discovered there are so many Bay alumni who still have pride in this community and fond memories of their time spent at Bay High School. That's really a connection that we need to look to expand on for our current students.
That's something that you and I have talked about we want to get done.
Absolutely.
So you mentioned your tours. Your tours are becoming pretty famous, by the way. Seriously, the feedback is amazing. We were lucky enough for our 45th to do that this summer, and the comments, the appreciation. You spent 3 hours with us. And, there were a lot of now retired teachers who were from California, from other places, and they were blown away by the things that are happening at Bay. All the AP classes, all the commitments, all the things. I mean, we went through the science rooms. We went through you took everybody soup to nuts. And the appreciation for that is great. You just did one.
Absolutely. Spent some time with the class in 1973, I believe.
Yeah, you did.
That was a fun group of students. There were a fun group of adults there. They the connection they all still had, but boy, the memories and stories they shared, it was absolutely tremendous. There was a gentleman on the tour who walked into a classroom and shared that that's where he met his wife for the first time.
Oh my God,
so
that's great.
It was really cool.
That's funny. Well, thanks for doing those tours. We really appreciate it.